Hello and welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders. Today we have with us Dr. Srinivasa Rao, who is the principal of MLR Institute of Technology. Hello and welcome to the show, sir.
Hi, Sakshi. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. So I would like to give a short introduction about you, sir, to our audience. So Dr. Srinivasa Rao has done electrical and communications engineering, PG and CSC from Osmania University, doctorate from Anna University, Chennai, and research in the field of RFID system and data mining. He has been into this industry for over 20 years, in which he has also served as the head of department CSC for more than 10 years. With this vast year of experience and his contribution to the society, we are really happy to have you on the show today, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the introduction.
Sure, sir. So I would just like to start with the interview question, sir. So as you have been into the education sector for over 20 years now, so what is it that has kept you connected to the education sector, sir?
So I'm more passionate in teaching right from engineering itself. So even in the engineering also, I try to organize certain home tuitions and all. I was very passionate in training the young minds actually. So that's the reason after completion of my graduation itself, I started working in an engineering college, and then I've completed my PG also, subsequently even doctorate. So later on, I've joined as an assistant professor, and as I have a passion of training the young minds, so I've gradually promoted from assistant professor to associate professor, and then I've served for more than 10 years as the head of the department, in which I've brought many changes in the departments and very focused on discipline and professional ethics, and at the same time the placements. So that's my passion about about teaching field and teaching profession. So that helps me to grow to a level of principal of a prestigious engineering college.
Definitely, sir. That is really great to know. So, sir, being the principal of MLR Institute of Technology, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style, sir?
So if you ask me to leadership style, means in every engineering college is a traditional way it is approaching. I thought I must do some changes. So instead of professional asking them to put professional values, and at the same time, in my career, I believe in commitment, determination, and passion. So I'll also ask my team. My team also must have all these three attributes. So that's the reason. So even as working as the head of the department, also I have a very good team, and who will not take care of their timing and all, just try to finish their work with lots of determination. So that is the one aspect which I would like to emphasize on that. And the other thing is nurturing the students. Coming to nurturing of students, and the order of the day is day by day it is changing as the software is changing, even in the teaching methodologies and the adoption of technologies, and day to day it is changing. So that's the reason I am trying to pull my team into this direction. So nowadays startups, innovation, incubation is coming up. So those are all the order of the day. So I'm training my team in that direction also. So that's the reason. So now we were able to, even in the MLR Institute of Technology, we were able to incubate 6 startups as on date, and another 8 are in pre-incubation state. So these are the we need to catch the market, and we have to give a potential education and quality education to get a good placements. So not only placements, even for entrepreneurship. So that's how the complete team is working in various directions.
Definitely, sir. That's really great to know. So, sir, how does the curriculum of MLRIT ensure the best practice of industry, sir?
Yes. So coming to the curriculum, MLR Institute of Technology is an autonomous institution, and which is having a NBA accreditation, which NBA Tier 1 accredited college. So which is the youngest college across two Telugu states. Even if you talk about Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, that is ours. MLR Institute of Technology is the one which accredited with NBA Tier 1. So that itself shows the quality adoption. NBA's accreditation means it is a quality adoption. Every year we are trying to change the curriculum of all the courses what we are offering. Right. Even for CSE we have changing IT, aeronautical, mechanical also the curriculum every year we are changing. And even for the changing of curriculum, we are focusing one is matching with the industry and how the students will get a placement after 4 years. So that's more important. So in that aspect, we have board of studies across industry experts, subject experts from various institutions and IITs and NITs, and even our old students also, those who are working in various MNCs. So this is the composition of board of studies. So where we do brainstorming to implement and bring new technologies into the curriculum. So that is how the curriculum now, if you see, artificial intelligence is already there in the curriculum in the last year itself. So now emerging technologies have come. So cyber security, IoT and 3D printing, those are all we are incorporating. Every year we are changing. That is giving the impact, and at the same time that impact is reflecting on the placements. So the placements is also very good now. So it's for 2021 batch, now itself around 168 placements have completed for the 2021 batch. So that curriculum changing is reflecting on the placements and the quality education. If you are going for higher education, and around 60 to 70% are getting the placements in good companies. And we do have a mechanism here to get for the placements. And we train the students in emerging areas in addition to the curriculum and whatever is coming up, and even blockchain technology. So we have a tie-up with the Telangana government on the blockchain technologies, and we are trying to impart additional courses also. So that is the reason our students are able to get the right placements with high packages.
Definitely, sir. That is really great to know, and I congratulate you on all the placements that has happened at MLRIT till date, along with introducing such good courses. And I really agree, blockchain technology, cloud systems, and all of this are really into the trend now. And students need to know about this, and it will help them in future placements as well. So that is really good to know, sir. So, sir, the next question would be, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 5 years?
So next 5 years, one is we would like to give the highest placements in, particularly in the companies like Google and Microsoft. Within 5 years, at least 5 to 10 students must be working in Google and Microsoft. So that is the first priority. And the second priority is, as we are growing and the market is also market is also in the line of emerging areas. So, and definitely there is a need of going for a university. So we are planning to go for university all the 5 years. And the startups, coming to the startups, we would like to create an impact in the startup industry. So at least 2 to 3 startups must have a turnover of 1 crore. So that is there in our agenda. So within these 5 years, we would like to have these 3 points in our mind.
That's great to know, sir. The students will get a huge amount of opportunity by being part of the startups as well, and it is great for the college as well, sir. So, sir, as you just discussed that MLRIT is really doing great in AP and Telangana side at least. So, sir, based on the education system in India, how do you think like a student from outside Telangana or outside maybe India as well benefit from studying in MLRIT, sir?
So in an engineering college, so there is certain things that are required as far as JNTU is concerned, AICT is concerned. So that is 100% we are doing it. So that itself is not sufficient to train the student. So that is the reason what we are doing is we are trying to bring certain center of excellences beyond the curriculum. So in the beyond the curriculum, even if you take even mechanical and aeronautical engineering also, so we have in aeronautical engineering we have a flight simulation lab. Flight simulation lab means so a student can feel how the flight will take off and how the flight will land and what are all its dynamics. So he can feel it in sitting a lab here. So that lab has been established in MLR Institute of Technology. And coming to mechanical engineering, where we have a composite materials lab. So no college and no university of Telangana is having a composite materials lab. So which is very, very advanced one. So that is above curriculum, above JNTU norms and above ACT norms we have established in these two departments. In addition to these two departments, even CSE, we have a center of excellence from Virtusa. So Virtusa has established two center of excellences in our campus. So how they're operating is, so Virtusa will train our faculty, and faculty in turn train our students. So that's the reason train the trainers mode is working with Virtusa. And even we have a tie-up with IIT Hyderabad. So for research collaborations and exchange of faculty courses. So courses in the sense of teaching part. So we go and learn from IIT Hyderabad and we'll come back and we'll train our students. So these are all the unique features that we are adopting. So that itself is attracting from other states. And I don't think foreign, because if we go for a university, then only we can attract the foreign students. But we were able to attract the students from South India, and even 2-3 admissions have come from even North also, particularly in aeronautical department.
Okay, definitely, sir. Thank you so much for this information.
Is that fine?
Yes, sure, sir. So just one last question, sir, and like something kind of a message that you would like to give to the students or the aspiring students and the current youth of the country, sir.
Yes. So current youth of the country, there is a dynamics of technology, and even in the teaching is also nowadays that technology have been adopted extensively. But a few students are using the technology in a right direction and in a right path. But a few of the students, what they're using and they're trying to use the gadgets most of the time, and they are getting distracted from their focus. So what I request all the engineering aspirants is, so they need not distract from their focus. So these gadgets must help their career. But these gadgets and all these technology must not give a different directions to the students. So that's how the student has to take over the technology into their career, but not in a different direction.
Definitely, sir. That is a really amazing message for the students and the current youth as well. Using the technology in the current way is the best possible use of it. So thank you so much for your time, sir. And thank you so much for coming to the show from the whole team of Collegedunia. I really thank you for coming on the show and sharing such wonderful insights about MLRIT Institute, Hyderabad. So thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Sakshi and the Collegedunia team, so for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.